Definitely got to make money. I didn't work this hard and I didn't invest this much to date a broke man.
Okay.
Hell no.
How much you invested?
A lot.
What's a lot?
A lot of time and money.
How much money?
More than 6 figures?
No, not 6 figures. On my body, probably close to 100K.
That's six figures.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You stupid.
And I'd imagine a man that's making 6 figures or more will probably want a woman that knows what 6 figures is. What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Ron back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. And I wanted to say something real quick. Notice how she said time and money. Outside of recovery time and time to actually get these surgeries, what time are you really investing? That's what I want to know. She said time and money as if she's in a like she got that body from getting in the gym. No, sweetheart. You went and got that BBL. That's why you mentioned the money part. And this is one of the reasons why when I did a video about the BBL, this is the real reason why women want BBLs, because they think getting the BBL is what's going to get them those top tier men. I just saw a list the other day that said to be a 1%er in the United States, you got to make at least $488,000 a year. Y'all really think those type of men are going to deal with you and you don't even know what 6 figures is? And it just goes to show you these women don't have anything to offer but their body. And then y'all wonder why those kind of men treat y'all the way they treat y'all. But at the end of this video, it'll be better explained by a woman what exactly what I'm saying. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the next clip.
Did you happen to get married?
Yes, I did.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And I, one more thing I just want to say to you, my children and my husband's lineage owes you their life.
Huh?
Because although I was going on the right way, I still had some of those really nasty characteristics I was raised in. And listening to your videos over these last few weeks has even changed me. And I'm a woman that, that loves to serve and cook and clean and do all those things, but I still saw some of my mother's evil spirit in me. Mm-hmm. And listening to your videos has, oh my gosh, it's just improved our household so much. I take pleasure in serving my husband and my children where I didn't before. I did it, but I didn't do it with joy. And now it's like you've given me such a new purpose to my life. I'm on my husband's team, where before I thought like I had to, run things and oversee him, but no, I'm on his team, and it freed me so much. And so thank you so much, sir, for I call this the Black Renaissance, what you're doing.
Well, thank you.
And that's just a little clip I wanted to throw in to put some more receipts out there, because I find it funny how, that woman was dubbed as the female Kevin Samuels the other day, but in reality, that's what works. And y'all heard that woman. I'm like, that woman sounded like she was pretty happy. And at the end of the day, that's what Kevin Samuels really wanted. He just wanted this. He was just trying to bring people together. And I think a lot of women were really surprised by the support that he got from women. But the reason why he got support from women is because of reasons like you just saw, because what he was preaching actually worked. Receipts, y'all, receipts. All right, on to the next clip.
Here's the thing, though, and it's been proven time after time after time after time. Black women aren't looking for a man that makes $50,000 a year, okay? You're not. I don't know how many times women come on here and they'll tell you the ideal man's income is usually $200,000 and above. Even the goofy ones are talking about a man's gotta make $500,000. For some reason, y'all think y'all too good for a black man that makes $50,000 a year who would provide for you, and there's a lot of men like that. Y'all don't want to do it because you have this formula in your head. If I'm making $40,000 and he's making $40,000, it's not going to work because that means I can't be a housewife and I won't have the money that I had. So for it to work, he has to make at least $80,000 to $100,000 to compensate for me no longer working. So to come on here and argue talking about we want provider men and a provider man can make $50,000 a year, quit lying.
Stop the cap.
Now we know that's cap because there are plenty of men that are making $50K a year in the United States. Plenty, bro. That's damn near medium income, especially with inflation going on in the United States, man. So I'm with him all the way, man. When those women that are saying that, they're just trying to say that because their need to be right is so strong that they'll sit over here and say a lie just because it sounds good. Let's keep it moving.
Not complicated at all. I mean, at all. Men only want about 5 things. If you could provide those 5 things on a constant basis, that man will never leave. Number 1, a man wants gratitude. Number 2, loyalty. I want you to be for me. I want you to ride for me. I want you to always be on my side. I should never look at you and question whose side you on. Sex. Every man loves sex, man. Number 4, understanding. Understanding of the fact that I ain't gonna always get it right. I'm trying to figure it out. I love you enough to try to figure it out. All I ask is grace in that regard. And number 5, attention to detail. Men love attention, bro. It rubs us the wrong way when y'all attention is not on us, bro. Like, don't walk in the crib talking on the phone to your own girls. You ain't greeted your man yet. Like, wrap that call up before you walk in.
A lot of women neglect the beauty of dating a struggling man, but that's where the foundation of trust is built. The loyalty, the commitment, because he's not trying to win you over with any money, because he doesn't have it. He's going to win you over with effort, consistency, and that comes with respect. See, you only value and respect something that you had to work hard to get. He understands the sweat, the long days, the living paycheck to paycheck, the goal setting, working overtime just to take you somewhere nice, etc. That's where 90% of the time the guy with wealth falls short. He has no respect for you. He didn't put in any effort with you. He didn't have to work to build a foundation with you. He simply bought you. To him, you're just another prize on the shelf, something to pull out when he wants to play with it and throw back when he's done. That's what most wealthy men do. They buy things because they can, not because they need it. Hell, sometimes not even because they want it, just because they can. They're more intrigued with the fact that they can buy you instead of actually being intrigued with you. To him, you come at a monetary cost, and he can buy 1,000 more of you because you come a dime a dozen. You're nothing special. But with the struggling man, your love was bought with authenticity and genuineness that was built on solid ground, and that's the beauty within the struggle.
You know what? She is 100% right. For you guys that have been watching me for a long time, y'all know I went to New Orleans for the first time back in September. The couple that I went with, both are making 6 figures. And when I tell you, when I met them for the first time, because we went down there to see my best friend, and my best friend is cousins with the husband out of the couple, right? So when I first met them, they were staying in, I guess you can say, not the best neighborhood. I mean, even till this day, they're still not staying in the best neighborhood, but that's because the house that they have right now, they own and is paid for. Because they move smart with their money. They live well under their means. Before they were making 6 figures doing what they do now, because the woman, she owns a waxing business, and the brother, he has like a cable business. So both of them are making 6 figures on their own. They don't need one another as far as money goes. but they didn't start off that way. Both of them were working 9 to 5s when they met each other. Homie, he was a welder. The other girl, she was working for like one of her dad's businesses. So both of them were working 9 to 5s, and they were probably making a little bit more than the median income between the both of them. All right. So when I tell you it's possible, it really is. You know what I mean? Like, neither one of them were a finished product, but years later, they both built themselves up to where they are now, where based on what both of them told me, combining their incomes together, I think, and they're probably making over 300K now. And then to top it off, all of their kids are pretty much grown now, so they spend a lot of time traveling and, you know, seeing the world and just having a good time. Like, matter of fact, right now, I think they're in the Virgin Islands right now, as I'm making this video, because I just saw a homie post a picture up of him at a pajama party in the Virgin Islands somewhere. So, I mean, you know what I mean? Not on top of the fact that I went to New Orleans with them back in September. So it just goes to show you, man, what women need to understand is that you're going to get far more loyalty and far better treatment from those kind of men versus the men that already have it. And the reason why is because those men didn't have to put in any kind of effort to get to you, just like that woman said. Because if you waited at the finish line to get these men, what makes you think these men are going to put in any effort to get you? At that point, you're putting yourself in a deficit as a woman, and you're going to have to put in the effort to get him. I would actually say far more effort than you would a guy that's on the same level as you, and y'all help you build each other up. But see, women don't want to do that simply because they're independent and they got their own money now. But what they fail to realize is that when you come together, y'all can actually build something really beautiful, man. And it's sad to see that most of these women in the United States can't see that. And another example is the brother that started that business in the Philippines. He actually watches my channel, man. Philippines in Full Effect. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe that's the name of his channel, if he does have one. Got married to a Filipina. Built a business together. They making over 6 figures a year. With a lemonade business, bro. Lemonade. I'm like, it's crazy what a couple can do when they work together instead of trying to compete against one another. But y'all let me know what y'all thought about this, man. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm. It helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description. Also, merch. I finally got my merch out. That link is in the description as well. Spreadshop.com. Check that out, you guys. And my latest music, all of that is in the description, you guys. All right. So until the next video, y'all, deuces.